This is Spicy Waffle. I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And we are back with some Would You Rather. It's been a long time since we've done any of this game, but it's something we occasionally like to do so everyone can get a taste of our differing personalities and know what's good. And I would definitely rather have an incredibly nice car than own a personal helicopter.
Yeah, because helicopters are expensive.
People get killed in helicopter crashes all the motherfucking time.
And jet fuel costs
Just
out
recently,
the butt.
some billionaire's helicopter crashed. I don't know if he was actually in the helicopter, but the helicopter crashed. I mean, look at what's his name? Colin McRae. Okay, Colin McRae. He was a stunt car driver. He had both, but which one killed him? The fucking helicopter did.
We agree on this.
So definitely, we did not pick to own a personal helicopter. This is just what it was on when it came up. So I'd definitely rather have the nice car. I would personally rather have a nice wad of cash in the form, as much as however much either of these would cost, but definitely no helicopter. Would you rather have your house burnt down by a fire-breathing sex dragon or have your house blown down by the big bad wolf? Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. It depends on how much of a badass you think you are. Okay?
I agree with that.
So you see, also, it's like, what if it's not that bad of a dragon? It just accidentally burns your house down, but then
oops, yeah,
it uses its magical dragon powers to transform into a sexy lady like Alex Straza from World of Warcraft, and then she's like, I'm sorry, I was hibernating for a long time. How about you come back for some hot chocolate and some gold and some sweet, line stepping human on dragon action.
You might blister your donger with the dragon heat inside your body.
Look, you gotta risk it when you're plowing a fine dragon lady, okay? But on the other hand,
I agree.
If it's an evil dragon, then you know what? I'm gonna have to say I'd rather it be blown down, because the thing is
that doesn't destroy all your stuff.
Okay, I have cats, and I don't want to get my cats.
They could survive a blowing, but not a burning.
Exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pick the big bad wolf. If I
for the
didn't have
sake of
cats,
the animals. Yes,
I would risk being able to jump out of the house and maybe get some hot dragon action. You know what I'm saying? Literally hot dragon action. But I want to kill the cats. I'm gonna pick the blowing. Okay, always go with a blowy. Okay, that's the moral of the story here. Okay, the oral of the story. Now, would you rather never be able to hear your favorite song again or never be able to watch your favorite movie again? Definitely going with the movie here. I don't know what my favorite movie or my favorite song is, but the thing is, a movie takes 2 fucking hours to watch, okay?
For real.
No matter how much your favorite celebrities, naughty bits are maybe in it or whatever the fuck, it takes 2 hours to watch it, but your favorite song is your favorite song.
You're losing more in the long run.
So I'm definitely choosing the movie. I'm really surprised people picked that way, okay?
It was real split down the middle.
I'm really fucking surprised. Would you rather be a vegetarian and love a meat eater or be a meat eater and love a vegetarian? Well, I'd rather be a vegetarian and love a meat eater because vegetables are cheap and effective. And, so I could just eat vegetables all the time. You can still eat like delicious fucking pie and shit like that. Doesn't say you're a vegan, so you can still have ice cream, cheese, honey, all sorts of delicious shit like that. And I'm not a doucher, so I wouldn't constantly be like, hey, bitch,
Why don't you stop eating
how about
meat?
You stop murdering those cows, bitch? So I wouldn't be pulling that shit. I'd be like, look, you do your thing. As long as you love my meat and that other meat, then, as long as you eating both types of meat, then we're good. Okay, so that's what
that was vociferous.
Look, if you're a vegetarian,
I do agree.
You love the vegetables. Okay?
I don't really see that much of a difference.
That's really weird to me. Well, the thing is, the vegetarian is much more likely to be a douche to you
about your procedure,
about your eating of the meat. Okay, that's just scientifically. Okay. Would you rather be a high school or below teacher or be a college professor? I'd rather be a college professor because, I really enjoyed going to college. It was pretty fucking cool. I didn't enjoy the whole K through 12 experience.
Neither did I.
And the other thing is,
meh.
I know people who are I know several young women who are teachers, and they always have this problem where they're constantly sick because they're constantly being exposed to the little kid germs, okay? Little kid germs, they're like 10,000 times more infectious than adult germs, okay? That's a spicy waffle science fact there.
That alone would
So that's why I just wouldn't be a college professor, okay? Plus, I played World of Warcraft and shit and all sorts of cool things like that with my college professors. I could do that and be the cool college professor that hands out free good grades to people I like, okay? Would you rather be a professional skier or a professional snowboarder? Okay, I'm torn on this, okay? I'd rather be a professional snowboarder, mostly because you always get the impression that professional snowboarders are fucking cool. But then the professional skiers, they always seem like driven and sad, okay?
Yeah, on the other hand, you're right.
Professional skiers, they get to go fast, man. It's fucking hardcore. And then as a professional snowboarder, you're going kind of fast by normal standards.
But not like, fast by not as fast like as you could go.
Downhill, hitting the super G spot super fast like a skier is. Now, what if you did like the freestyle skiing where you're flipping around on the moguls and shit like that? And,
that seems more likely to kill you than snowboarding.
And then all them ladies who are into professional freestyle skiing, they understand how to get that like super twerking action going on, right? With the moguls, with the moguls, okay? But I'm gonna still be the pro snowboarder. They seem a lot happier, okay? I could be wrong. It could be
seem happier.
That they're on the inside, they're just fucking dead. Okay, they could be just dead on the inside.
But that could be anybody.
And they're thinking like, man, this is the worst job in the universe.
I hate this mountain.
Out.
I hate
snow. One day I'm gonna burn this mountain to the ground. Okay,
you can't. But they can't burn the mountain to the ground because it's covered in snow.
It's fucking icy. Okay. Would you rather have the ability to have full control over your dreams or never have to sleep?
I don't want to sleep.
I would rather not sleep. I'd rather not sleep.
If I didn't have
okay,
to, I wouldn't.
Look, one day, somebody might like come and jackneck me in the middle of my fucking cool ass dream where I'm having sex with like 1993 Gillian Anderson or whatever the fuck, and that's suddenly I'm just dead in the middle of the dream.
I love how quickly you came up with that as your go-to. Yep. It's almost as if you thought about that before.
Okay, also, in the time that you're spending not sleeping, you could invent some sort of badass hallucinogen that makes you think you're fucking 1993 Gillian Anderson, okay? That's the way it fucking works. Okay?
Now you went to where you are her.
Would you rather be where you're fucking her, not where you're not fucking her, okay? Would you rather be captured by a wild tribe in the jungles? I like in the jungles. They're multiple jungles.
Whichever jungles.
Or be captured by pirates at sea. Okay, here's the thing. I've always had this vague dream of one day I could become an ultimate king of the seas and destroy all of my enemies with me mighty guns. But I've never been like, yeah, I wanna take over some sort of jungle. No,
see, this is where we differ, because in terms of what's most likely
we already
to
know
kill
what
you,
the king of the jungle. What's most likely to kill you was the fucking malaria or the dick-eating parasites or some shit like that.
You know what? You've swayed me.
You take over one cargo ship. You sell like a cargo container full of iPhone X's for $10 billion, and then you retire to Switzerland and have sex with bankers, okay? That's how it's fucking done. Definitely being a pirate, okay? And everyone agrees with me. Now everyone's right. Okay. We're gonna do the last one here. Would you rather fight a crocodilio with a bow or an elephant with a shotgun?
Elephant with a shotgun.
Elephant with a shotgun, man.
Every time. You cannot kill a crocodile with a bow.
Here's the thing. If I get to pick the shotgun, there's that like weird super shotgun.
Those giant ones.
Specifically designed for killing a fucking elephant,
exactly,
man.
With an elephant slug.
Specifically designed for killing an elephant. But a crocodile with a bow, I mean, even if I had one of those like explodey arrows from the movie films or something.
It's real sketchy if you can do that.
End up, exploding myself with it. Okay, no. Do not fight a crocodile.
Just because you can do it in Far Cry doesn't mean you can do it in real life.
The thing is, when you're on your deathbed and you're like, come here to me, grandchildren, I will tell you a story about the time I fought the flaming elephant to death, motherfucker. Yeah, that's so much cooler than finding a crocodile.
You're thinking of an Oliphant from Lord of the Rings.
Look, you can
different.
Suck my Oliphant. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute, I just realized. Guess how that thing died? From a bow.
Yeah, from a bow. Okay, so that's fucking true. Okay, and then and then the nasty ghoul started killing the king of the Rohirrim, and then blah, 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 blah.
Somebody put the One Ring on their dick
exactly.
and disappeared.
And then
that's what I remember.
Then had sex with a mountain, and then the mountain exploded and destroyed Pompeii, and that's how Charlemagne was a myth. Okay, that's spicy waffle history right there. We're gonna stop here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that schmexy thumbs up button. Spicy Waffle signing out.